Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm looking so rough this morning. We're about to fix that, I promise. Something that always makes me feel better, especially right now, is just getting ready so I'm not in this like groggy state of pregnancy. I don't know when you guys will be seeing this, but today it is February 13th. Today's the Super Bowl. Today I was hoping to have a baby, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to do like a little chatty get ready with me. I just got the girls ready and dressed and did their hair and stuff, and so Ben is taking them outside for a few minutes because it's so nice, just to give me a few minutes to get ready and answer some questions. This video is sponsored by Tula. I love Tula. I've been using their facial cleanser for like, I want to say over a year now. I've been using their facial cleanser. Just before I agreed to this deal, I just got a new one, so it's like this empty right now. They also sent me another brand new one, so I'm set for a very long time. But I need to wash my face because I have, like I said, tan on my face, and then I need to do my skincare, especially right now in the winter. My face is so dry, and with pregnancy my face is so dry. I need to apply all of my things to make me feel better. I'm gonna start with washing my face. I'm gonna do cold water because my face has been so swollen lately. But I love this facial cleanser. I swear by it. It removes like dirt, impurities, makeup without like stripping your skin. It gently exfoliates your skin, which I need because my skin is so sensitive. And it also helps maintain your skin balance because it has probiotic extracts. Cold water. The next product I'm gonna use is their 24/7 moisture hydrating day and night cream. This is what I need right here because my skin has been so dry, like I was saying. Have you guys ever like woken up in the morning and your skin is just like hurting? All of my skin hurts right now, and the last place I want my skin to be hurting is my face. Their day and night cream has been helping me so much. It locks in so much moisture into my face. It improves the smoothness and it like evens out the discoloration in my face. Now I'm, oh, Benji's calling me. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Never mind, I guess not. If you just said you need to go potty, and then I started calling, she goes, never mind, I don't need to go potty.
Okay, Tula offers two different eye balms. This one, this white one, is the hydrating day and night treatment balm. This one is the one that I'm going to be using right now, which is the Rose Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Balm. This is cold again. It feels cold on your face, so I feel like it helps my swelling go down, especially like under my eyes. You can put this on throughout the day, like under or over your makeup, depends on like obviously what you like to wear throughout the day, but it definitely just like a pick-me-up type thing. It makes you feel so refreshed. It definitely like brightens up and firms underneath your eyes. So I'm gonna use two more of their products before I put on my makeup, and the first one is their Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen, and then I'm going to put the face filter, which is a blurring and moisturizing primer. Don't let my fake tan fool you. I am a natural ginger, and I have very, very, very pale skin, which you guys don't see often because I do put on fake tan. That doesn't mean that my skin is like not affected by the sun because I have fake tan on. I know that a lot of sunscreens, like people avoid putting it underneath their makeup because it leaves like a cast. If you're like taking a picture with a flash, it'll like make your face really bright, or it'll make your face like oily or greasy. And Tula's Daily Sunscreen does none of those things. It has no white cast when you take pictures, and it does not leave a greasy finish. Finally, I'm gonna put on this primer. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, what's up?
Your kid, we just got to the park and your kid just peed.
She peed?
No.
In her pants?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Do you have the car?
No.
Oh my gosh, I was gonna say I have an extra pair of pants and a towel and wipes in the car.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's,
Well, Avery just peed, so they're on their way home, but I just put on the primer while I was talking. I already feel so much better with just doing those steps to my face. Like, I already feel like my swelling has gone down, and I feel like I could actually just go about my day like this. It's such like the perfect base to go into putting on your makeup. It helps your face coloration instantly and also over time, like the more you use it. Now that it's done, I have a 15% off code for you guys if you wanted to purchase any of their products. I highly highly recommend them. My code will be right here on the screen for you guys to see, and I will also have all of the information in the description box below so you guys can easily access it. They have so many more products than the ones that I've showed you, and all their products are so gentle and have not caused me any like discoloration or irritation to my skin. So like I said, my code will be right here for 15% off for you guys, and then all of the other information will be in the description box below. I have a coffee, which I'm not supposed to be drinking all the time, but you know, when you are like 2 days away from having a baby, everything goes out the window and you do what you want. I'm also going to be answering some questions for you guys. A lot of people ask what foundation I use. As you guys can see, even with just the products from Tula, my face is very even. I don't have much acne. I don't use a foundation. I actually use this H2O skin tint in the lightest color. Even when I fake tan, I still use the lightest color because it is so thin that my skin color from the tan just comes through, if that makes sense. And this is what I use. I just use a brush. It looks kind of thick, but it like really thins out. Okay, first question is, do you think the transition from 2 to 3 will be easier than 1 to 2? No, I think the transition from 2 to 3 will be harder because 1 to 2 was very easy. 1 to 2 did not feel like a change at all. I think it's because Ben was home with me all day, every day. We always had one kid to handle. Like we weren't outnumbered. We had, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but we just work really well as a team. And so I think that if 1 to 2 went really well, I think that 2 to 3 will be harder. The girls are older though. Like Ella's almost 4 and Avery is 2 years and 2 months. They are older, and I think that it might go really well because they are older and they're not little babies and they're very independent. They play well together. We don't always have to watch them 24/7. So I don't know. I'll update on that answer after the baby's here. What would we have named our baby if he was a boy, if we were having a boy? Honestly, we had no names. We didn't even have girl names before we found out that she was a girl. I don't know. Ben and I researched, oh, okay, sorry, product number 2. I used the Maybelline New York Fit Me concealer, also in the lightest shade. The only names that I would say only name that we liked is the name Cole. I really like the name Cole. I think it's such like a cute name for a little boy, or even like a middle name. The other name that I actually love so much but we would never use is the name Roman. I think the name Roman is so cute, but we have a niece named Rowan. That wouldn't work. So I don't know what other boy names we had. I think that was pretty much it. We didn't love any like those 2 that I named. We probably wouldn't have named him that, but I don't know, we would have figured it out. I think boy names are harder than girl names in general, so it probably would have been pretty hard. Are you gonna have any more babies after this one? No. Oh my gosh, no. Not for the foreseeable future. And when I say the foreseeable future, I mean like years. The problem is if we have a 4th, which I don't think that we are, that would be such a big age gap, but I do not want any more kids right now. So I'm just gonna say no. We're not having any more kids. I don't want any more kids. I think that 3 girls is enough. 3 girls is plenty. I feel like our family will be complete with 3 girls. I'm also in the height of being the most miserable I've been in my entire life while I'm answering this question. So I might change my mind. I don't think that I will. I'm like 90% sure that I don't want any more kids. So yeah. Oh, my powder, I use CoverGirl Clean Professional. I think this is, yeah, translucent powder. And then this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. All these products you can get at Target or any drugstore. There's only one product that I use that's like from Sephora, which is my eyebrow stuff. This is where all the color comes back into my face. Let's liven her up. Are you planning on buying a bigger SUV? Yes. Nothing too big though. We were gonna plan on buying a Suburban, but I think that I just want a Tahoe so badly. So we're thinking a Tahoe, but we're not getting it right now because we want to be financially smart and possibly pay for the car in full. Buying a car right now is actually insane, and we don't necessarily need it right now because we do have Ben's truck, which fits all 3 kids. Do we plan on buying one? Yes. And when? I don't know. Probably sometime this year. We're not in need of it right now. It would just be something that we would want, so we want to meet some financial goals before that. That's the short answer. TMI, but are you shaving for delivery? I'm having my first baby soon. Not sure if I should. Oh my gosh, that is such a funny question. I've thought about like talking about this before because I feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like I have a little bit of an older audience who have probably all had babies before. Personally, I do. I don't do it like every single day, like especially before my doctor's appointments when I get checked. I'm like, let's clean her up a little bit, you know? That's just my personal preference. I would say yes, I do. If that's something that you want to do, I would say go for it. Can you share a final list of name hints? Yes, we have not given out very many name hints. I don't know why. I guess it's just not something that we think about. The blush that I use is in this little pack, this Physicians Formula Glow Face Palette, and I don't have anything in here. Well, I almost have nothing in there, but I don't have anything in here except for the blush, so I just use this blush out of here. Our name hints are that her first name will be just like mine and Ben's, where she's gonna have a full first name and then a nickname. And some people are like, why would you do that? Like, why wouldn't you just like name her the nickname? Because I don't want to. Like, I like both of the names. Like, that's just how we're doing it. So it's not the same as AVREY, Avery Kate. Like, her nickname will be the same, like 2 syllables for the first name, 1 syllable for the middle name. But her actual first full name is more syllables than 2. I forget what other hints I've given out. Pause. I use the Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia in the shade Auburn. We did a whole video about the names that we are not using. If you go back on that, a lot of the name guesses that people think that we're naming her are in there and that we said no to. So I feel like that's a really big hint in of itself, is just talking about the names that we are not naming her. Is she gonna be born on Valentine's? Who knows? I'm still pregnant and Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Maybe. Any signs of labor? I feel like I've been on the verge of going into labor for about a week now. I definitely know that my body is so ready. Yesterday I had a really hard day. I didn't film anything at all because I was like crying all day, but I really thought I was gonna go into labor yesterday, but it just kept going away and then coming back, and I was in so much pain. I could barely walk. My pelvis was hurting so bad. Baby has definitely dropped, so I was just in so much pain and I was just miserable. Hey!
AVP.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna finish my eyebrows really quick and then I will be right back. Okay, eyebrows are done. Now I use the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel. I just kind of like run over my eyebrows like this, nothing too special. How is your tailbone? That is a really good question. My tailbone is, oh my gosh, like so much better than it was when I fell. Also, what I use for my eyeshadow is my bronzer. My tailbone is so much better. Like, I feel no pain in my tailbone except for if I sit on it the wrong way, then I feel it, but that's not all the time. Like, I can't really sit in the bathtub because if I sit straight on my tailbone on like the ceramic, it actually really hurts. But just like my normal day-to-day activities, like walking around, bending down, everything, it doesn't hurt at all. It's just when I hit that certain spot, it hurts. So yeah, I would say I'm pretty much healed from that injury. Would you get pregnant again if this pregnancy had been better? That's a good question. I really don't know. Will we have more kids after this?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
3 is enough. 3 is plenty. We're like a kid above average.
I know. So your answer is no.
I would say no.
Do you know what my answer was?
No.
Yeah.
But that depends. Like, obviously, it's very fresh, and this is the hands down your worst pregnancy.
Okay, that's what I said too. I was like, keep in mind that I'm in like the height of like the worst I've ever felt in my entire life.
And it was hands down your worst pregnancy. We'll see.
Also, another question is, did we have any boy names picked out?
We have no. We didn't have any boy names for the last 2.
I know.
The one we had out was for Ella, but.
Yeah, I said that we kind of like the name Cole. It wasn't like set in stone. Like, there was nothing that we had that was set in stone.
Yeah.
Here was another question that I answered. Oh, would we have more kids if this pregnancy was better?
Probably.
You would say yes?
I probably would.
I said I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm saying it would
I think
probably
that's
be
what
more.
I was actually just answering.
It'd probably be more likely that we have more kids.
I think it would have been more likely, but I think like after we had her, we'd be like.
And it all depends on like how easy it is. Like, we never know what kind of third kid we're gonna get. She might be the hardest that we've ever had, or she might be like just like Avy and super easy. It really just depends on that. Because if it's super hard, I don't think we would. But if it's easy, then we'll be like, well, this is easy.
Like, if you think about it, I think that having 3 kids is still manageable for one parent to handle.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously at the beginning it'll probably be hard for just one parent to handle 3 children, but I think
once she's more like able to, walk
when
around
they're
and things.
6, 4, and 2,
yeah,
that I feel like that would be it would be a lot,
well,
but it would be enough for like one parent to handle.
Yeah.
Whereas having 4 children, oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how.
Also, I have no clue what they're doing.
You should go check on that.
Yeah.
Are you going to breastfeed? Yes. I plan on breastfeeding. I breastfed Ella for 6 months. I breastfed Avi for 10 months, and I'm planning on breastfeeding this baby for a year because I think she's my last baby and I just want to soak it all up. You never know what's going to happen, so that's the plan, but I'm not the type of person who gets upset if plans change. We'll see. That's the plan. That's what I'm planning on doing, and we'll see how it goes. What will you miss most about being pregnant? I think there's only one thing that I'm going to miss, and I think it's the way that my belly looks. This has been my favorite pregnant belly so far. I hated my belly with Ella, and with Avery I was super low, and I feel like I gained a lot of weight with Avery. And this time around I haven't gained much extra weight, and I love the way that my belly shape is. So I think that's the only thing that I'm going to miss about being pregnant. Hair color predictions. What do you think, Ben?
I think she's gonna be dark.
I think she's gonna have dark brown hair.
What are you most excited for after she's here? I don't know. I'm excited just to have them, I don't know, learn life. I feel like after you have a baby, it's like you have to relearn, because you have to it's a whole different thing. Like now you have to figure out how to juggle 3 kids versus 2. I don't know. I'm excited for it though.
You're excited for just her to be here?
Yes, 100%. Because no, you're gonna be happier, and then I think it'll be good.
I'm really excited to first of all not be pregnant anymore.
Yep.
And then second of all, I'm really excited for what? What do you think?
Getting back in shape?
No.
What?
Guess.
Breastfeeding?
Yeah. I am so excited to breastfeed. I love breastfeeding, and I always look forward to it so much. And I think I just take it for granted each time. Like I remember being so excited to breastfeed Avery, and then I get so burnt out, and then I'm like, why did I get burnt out? Like that was like the best experience ever.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then so I'm really excited to do it again and just go into it with like a fresh mindset. What? Let's go take a look at Avy. Where's Abraham? Where's Avy? Oh, is this a newborn baby? Is she actually sucking on this passy?
Ella stole it from her.
Hey, what are you doing? Your hair looks so pretty today. Is she your newborn baby?
Yep.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I take her and make sure she's not crying.
Oh, you're such a
protect
good.
her and make sure she's not crying.
You're such a good mommy. Hey, Stinky, I'm gonna tickle you. Tickle, 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 tickle. Okay, so I need to do my lips. I just put chapstick and then this lip color on it. The lip color that I use is this Maybelline Superstay ink crayon, and then I just put chapstick on before that. So that is it. Make sure you guys check out Tula, and you can use my code again for 15% off. Everything will be in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Follow us on all the social medias down below, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys.